You keep saying the world is unfair, that people get lucky, that others had a head start. But maybe the world isn't unfair. Maybe you're just unprepared. Because fairness isn't something you get, it's something you build. And the brutal truth, life doesn't care how you feel about it. It only answers how ready you are. It's easy to blame the system, the timing, the luck. It's easy to say, if I had what they had, I'd win too. But that mindset keeps you weak because it gives away your power. The people ahead of you weren't chosen. They trained. They built armor while you were looking for sympathy. The world isn't cruel. It's indifferent. It doesn't reward effort. It rewards execution. It doesn't punish weakness. It just exposes it. The rain falls on everyone. But some built shelters while others stood there shouting at the sky. The difference isn't luck, it's preparation. Life is an open exam. And most people fail not because it's unfair, but because they never opened the book. They never studied pain, never practiced pressure, never prepared for the day things went wrong. So when chaos came, they called it unfair. But chaos was always part of the curriculum. Preparation is painful. It costs sleep, comfort, and pride. It demands repetition when no one's watching. It's boring, lonely, uncelebrated. But when the storm hits, the prepared don't pray for calm. They perform. That's why it's not luck that separates winners and losers. It's preparation under pressure. Ask yourself, how much of what you call unfair is really just you avoiding effort? How many times did you almost prepare? How often did you settle for good enough, then blame the world when good enough wasn't? That's not injustice. That's inertia. And the world doesn't wait for the unready. You can't control fairness, but you can control readiness. You can't guarantee outcomes, but you can guarantee this, that when the moment comes, you're armed, you're trained, you're dangerous. And that's when the so-called unfair world starts bending in your favor. The universe doesn't owe you equal chances. It only gives you equal hours. What you do with them decides everything. So stop chasing fairness. Build competence. Because the world doesn't reward who deserves more. It rewards who prepares more. The world will never apologize for being difficult. That's your job, to adapt, not to complain.